In a small village between the mountains lived a girl named Layla who loved drawing more than anything in the world. She carried her sketchbook everywhere she went, drawing flowers, birds, people, and houses. But she had one problem. Her paintbrush was very old, and its bristles kept falling out whenever she tried to paint something new. She wished she had a beautiful brush that would help her draw with precision and beauty. One day, Layla sat under a big mulberry tree at the edge of the village. She tried to draw the sunset, but her old brush did not help her. She sighed sadly, then heard a soft whispering sound coming from behind the tree. She stood up quietly and walked toward the sound. There, she found a small wooden box covered with dirt. She wiped off the dust and slowly opened it, finding inside a magnificent brush with golden bristles that shone like sunlight. As soon as Layla touched the brush, it glowed with a bright light, and she heard a gentle voice saying, "I am a magical brush, Layla. Whatever you paint with me will come to life." Her eyes widened with amazement, and she stood still, wondering whether what she heard was real or just her imagination. She decided to try it. She sat on the ground and painted a small bird. As soon as she finished drawing, the lines began to move and shake. Then the drawing lifted off the paper and turned into a real bird flying around her and chirping happily. Layla shouted with joy, laughing loudly, "It's alive! It really worked!" Layla started using the magical brush to help the people of her village. When the water supply stopped, she sat down and painted a small stream, which turned into real flowing water that everyone could drink from. When the children became sad because their old toys were broken, she painted dolls, balls, and new toys for them, and they were overjoyed. Despite all the good she was doing, she decided not to tell anyone about the secret of the brush so that no one would try to use it for bad purposes. But news travels fast. The king of the land heard about a girl who could create things with her paintings, so he sent his soldiers to find her and bring her to him. Layla tried to hide, but the soldiers found traces of things she had drawn. They captured her and took her to the palace despite the crying and protests of the villagers who tried to protect her. The king stood before her and said greedily, "I want you to paint a lot of gold for me." "I want mountains of gold." Layla looked at him,